25-yard line. And the Texans ready to...
Also had 33 touchdown passes against only 7 interceptions. A dynamic performer.
On first down, Watson. Throw right side into the hands of Akins. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws, and here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the
touchdown Jaguars. Carter Landry from 3 yards. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Shakes off the sack. And now he's swallowed up and taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Well, another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
On 2nd down, it's Robinson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
First down at about the 21-yard line.
Now, this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. excellent coverage, took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback, and he used his legs to hot foot.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. Deep. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate. Every time I see James Robinson make a run, as we just saw there, one word comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted, out of Illinois State, always doubted, and all he did, finished 6th in the NFL in rushing. What a find he was in 2020. He expects that to continue in 2021.
They go play action here on first down.
And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Another completion there. And, you know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They run. Robinson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off.
What kind of bullshit is that?
As that brings us to the end of this first. Action here in the 3rd.
Bro, I just want to know what kind of bullshit was that.
Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left.
Oh, I'm going.
Shifts by him. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there on the keeper.
We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Bitch.
Jordan Jenkins. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They'll look to throw here.
And that almost their first.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but whatever.
Sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle, that's the tight end Landry.
I'm going for it. I don't give a fuck.
7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
They're going to look to throw.
He's got his big tight end Farrell complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Well, that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. James Robinson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jags take advantage of field. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well.